There have been a lot of demonstrations within the camps. 800,000 refugees were on the streets. 8,000 refugees were making noise, demonstrating against the new regulations brought forward by WFP in cohort with UNHCR. Ours is to support the refugees. Ours is to tell UNHCR together with the WFP that the new regulations concerning the rationing of food to refugees in these camps have been reduced. We are telling them it cannot happen. It cannot happen. These refugees were already taking 40% below the standard to be given minimum ration a day. Now they want to give them less. They have categorized the refugees into two categories, covering only 62% of the entire population of refugees. They want to give something to only 62% of the refugees in these camps, meaning that 38% of the refugees have to fend their own living. The 62% they are covering, they have divided into two categories. One of them, they are going to give them 40% of the normal refugee of the ration a day. The other one, they want to give them 20% in cash, 20% of the normal refugee. This will lead to malnutrition, this will lead to insecurity, this will lead to a high level of corruption, this will lead to the worst kind of disaster within the refugee camps. There will be conflict between the refugees and the host community. We are already banded with these 1 million refugees living within ourselves. If you go today to Hagadere, around 200 people you will see every day in dump sites collecting refugees which have been dumped. We are telling UNHCR that on WFP, the new regulations you have brought will not be accepted by us, by Kenya government, and by the refugees. You have done these things single-handedly, without consultation with the UNHCR, without consultation with the Kenya government, without consultation with the leaders, both in the county and the national elected leaders, without consultation with the host community, without consultation even with the refugee himself. This single-handedness decision you have made will backfire on you. Retreat, reprieve, go back to a drawing board, bring back the ration you are giving to the refugees. We are telling you we are not supporting you in this. We are in the streets together with the refugees, telling you that we demand, not request from you, we demand total revocation of that program. We demand that you reinstate the ration 100%. The last 20 years, you have been making all sorts of single-handed decisions. You have been running the Kenya refugee policy, UNHCR. Stop running the Kenya refugee policy. You need to consult the government. You need to work with the government. We have been gracious enough as a people and as a government to host the refugees. But now what you are doing is that you are doing things which we cannot carry. You've came up with a lot of programs, integration, reduction of services within the UNHCR. Today, as we speak, there is no water for the refugees. Today, as we speak, there is no education going on at the refugee camps. Today, as we speak, there is no health services going on at the refugees. We are stuck. Our ecosystem has been fragile all along. But today, these people are aching and living through all sorts of manners. We fear for our life that if this population is not fed for and feed, then we expect all sorts of crimes that has never been seen in our area to grow up. We are telling you, stop, stop, stop.